Hey guys, so I always do, I always do like a sub video for middle school and then a sub video for elementary, so just to give the sub a little bit of a break. But I just thought about, a really fun thing, and we're all gonna do it. So fifth, seventh, and eighth grade. I'm sorry I'm gone, by the way. There's probably a reason why I'm not there. But I just want to remind you about how you treat your sub. It's a big deal that you treat them with respect. I believe that in the school behavior matrix, if you don't listen or you disrespect the sub, I think it's a major. So just make sure that that's locked into your brain and you're doing what they ask you to do. So thank you again, substitute teacher, for being here at this time for me. I appreciate it so much. Life happens, guys. It just does. But anyways, I want you to imagine somebody asking you to put on the biggest music concert, music festival, music whatever that New Hampton's ever seen. Okay? And there's going to be, when you guys have your Google Docs up, you could do Google Docs, you could do Google Slides, whatever way you want to present this to the class. I know this is probably out there for some of you, but you think about the kind of music you really like to listen to, and you go off of that. Are there going to be, there's going to be questions like, are there going to be like sponsors there? You're going to get people to sponsor, so maybe there's a little bit more money in there. Are there's companies in town that you're like, hey, I know people who work there, we could ask them. Are you going to have merch there? Is it going to be, I'll probably ask this, but genre, so it looks, the word's kind of weird. Genre is how you spell that, but that's like the type of music that you want to be there. You could pick music that you like, or you could pick music that a lot of people like. Are you gonna just invite, I mean, it's to the town of New Hampton, I guess. I was just gonna say, like, if you're gonna invite small group of people or not. Are there gonna be instruments there? Is it just gonna be somebody singing? It's gonna be like a pentatonics, like a cappella. Is it gonna be a band concert? Are you gonna have choir there? Are you like, is it gonna be rock and roll? What are you thinking? What kind of pops are you gonna have there? Snacks? You're gonna have pops? You're gonna have snacks? It's gonna be like food trucks, you're gonna do that? I don't know. Like, guys, I'm thinking you just create this venue. And then also, speaking of venue, that's like the place you'd have, like for a wedding. I had to find a venue where we were gonna get, Cray and I were gonna get married, which was in, oh my gosh, I don't remember by Floyd. Used to be called something else, but Floyd, sure. Yeah, anyways, okay, side note, but anyways, let's go back to where I was talking. Where are you gonna have it? You're gonna have it at the park, where there's that shell where they can go. You're gonna have it at the event center. I don't know. But yeah, so we're just gonna be doing that. And if you want to get it, I'm not gonna force you to present your concert, what you're going to be putting on. But if you want to get a hand in maybe a piece of candy, the sub will pick probably the top 3 concerts, that decide. And it sub, if you don't have like anybody that wants to present, you might have to like say, if you want to present, you get a Jolly Rancher. So it just depends. But if you have a lot of people that are like, I want to do this, then yeah. So that's all I really want to say, I guess. And so I'm going to put this video on YouTube, and then it's just a link and we can go there. But yeah, guys, I hope you have a great day. And like I said, be kind to the sub. You're awesome, and I'm proud of you, and make it a great day. All right. Happy birthday. I know it's not your birthday, but I'm glad you were born. Maybe it is your birthday. Happy birthday.